Hey everyone, it's Vanessa Lott. Welcome to Showcase Sunday. Today, I am sitting here with my friend, Jose Rodriguez, aka The Credit Dude. What's up, Jose?
Not much. How you doing? Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it. Awesome.
Thank you for being here.
Yes, ma'am.
Today we are educating people. So let's talk a little bit about you.
Okay.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
All right. So I'm a former Marine, or not former Marine, but I served in the Marines because once a Marine, always a Marine. And as my time in the Marine Corps ended, had bad credit. So, and that's how I got into credit repair. And I've been doing it ever since. I love it. I breathe and eat, sleep in credit repair. That's why my name is The Credit Dude. And that's pretty much it. I have a wife named Kelly and a daughter named Peyton. And when I'm not fixing credit, I'm hanging out with them.
So why credit? How did you, I understand you didn't have credit. Is
Yeah.
that what led you to get into the credit business?
Yeah, I guess you can say, unfortunately, Hispanics love to name their kids the same thing for generation. So I'm a junior. And my dad had bad credit, and his bad credit jumped onto my credit report.
Wow.
Not because he stole my identity or whatever the case is, but he, in a sense, he gave me and handed me bad credit instead of like a retirement fund or 401k, right? And it was the best thing because once his credit jumped onto my credit report, I learned how to fix it. You know what I mean? And that was in the Marine Corps, and then when I got out, I messed it up on my own. You know what I mean? So it's kind of when he messed it up. When I learned that I had bad credit because of him, I fixed it. And then when I messed it up myself, I was like, oh, this is easy. I already fixed it. So let me do it again. And then when I got out, there were people like, hey, I'm getting my security clearance. Hey, I'm going for a job. And everybody just kept asking me that was in the military. And that's how I got started. People from the military needed credit repair, and I just did it.
So that's how you became an expert at it. 'Cause
Yeah.
You're definitely an expert. You're
Yep.
able to help many, many people
Yep.
get to either the next level of, where they want their credit. But you obviously help also a lot of people in the home buying process. Tell
Correct.
me a little bit about that.
Yep. So, a lot of people unfortunately wait till it's too late. They apply for a mortgage and they realize, well, I haven't looked at my credit for over a year. Didn't realize they had a late payment, a collection, a charge off. So instead of checking it before, they apply for with a mortgage lender and they realize that they're denied because of their credit. And then that's when we come in. The lender will then say, hey, go speak to Jose and his staff. And then we help them, usually within 3 to 6 months. And then now they're able to become homeowners. So it's good that they do that, but we try to educate people. Listen, before you apply for a mortgage, try to be proactive and know what's on there. So that way when you apply, you get approved. But
Absolutely.
It's okay.
Not
So,
even just approved, but just at the best,
Right.
Getting the best rate, getting
Exactly.
everything. That's
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Okay. So tell me a little bit more. What value do you think you're bringing to your clients? Like why you? Because obviously there are other credit places they could go to. Why
Yeah.
you?
I would say the value that we bring is I've traveled the country with learning, number one. So it's not like I'm not self-educated at all because if that was the case, I wouldn't know what I know. I've been trained by a lot of the top credit experts in the nation. John Alzheimer is one of them. And what he did to me was he trained me and taught me what he knew. And I just share that to my clients. And the more I train, the more I know, the more I can bring back to my clients and my partners to educate them. So it's not like you're just getting where I just learned this off of YouTube or Instagram. Like I actually trained with top professionals. And then at that time, we have we have about 13 employees, and you're not just getting me, you're getting everybody else. So if you can't get me, you're going to get one of my employees. And it's more of the expertise and the knowing that you have someone there that's going to help guide you from the beginning to the closing table. So that way, you're not alone, because it is scary. And if it's a one-man show, you usually take on too much than you can handle. And that was my problem in the beginning. And I have a great staff that helps me out, that also educates and also helps our clients. So anybody can do credit repair, to be honest, right? But it takes a real expert and a person that breathes, eats, and sleeps credit to usually help a client from point A to point B.
So what are some of the services you're offering right now your clients?
So we do credit repair, and believe it or not, credit repair is probably like a fourth of what we do. So credit repair, in a sense, is helping people remove negative items from their credit report, but we also help with student loan consolidation, where you have somebody that has good credit and they're paying too much on their student loans. We can help refinance and consolidate those into one payment, usually based off of their income. We help with business credit. We help with business funding. And usually we help people, like if somebody has a 680 and they're like, listen, I want a 700, I want a 750. How do I get there? And we educate them. We look at their credit report and we say do this, and usually if they do it, they'll be good to go. I mean, we don't promise a credit score, but we can promise that as long as you do X, Y, and Z, you'll get to where you need to be at.
Yeah, that's awesome, because I think the misconception with credit is that you have to have bad credit in order to go for your services.
Right.
Sometimes it's just taking your credit to the next level.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, Jose, let's get out of the credit business. What are you, just getting to know you, what are you passionate about outside of the business?
So, unfortunately, I don't have any hobbies. I don't like watching TV. I like reading, but I guess you can say what I'm most passionate about is helping veterans or military. Being that I'm former military, or I'm a veteran myself, I like to try to do anything that helps either a veteran get their disability, maybe get a job, maybe we actually do a lot of homeless veterans events with fundraisers. So I guess you can say it's if I can pass that on to somebody else, so that way they can be their passion. It's more just helping the military, because they gave their all, and if I can just give a little bit back to them, then that kind of like helps me sleep better at night. So that's about it. It's just helping military in any way, shape, or form. Whatever it is, whether it's donating to their cause, funding something that they need to do, that's about it. Military is everything, so it's still in my heart.
That's why you're the man, Jose.
Yep. Thank you. Yep.
Well, I appreciate you being on Showcase Sunday, educating us.
Yep.
So if somebody wanted to work with you, how is it that they're going to get in touch with you?
Yep. So if somebody wanted to contact me, the best way usually is Instagram @thecreditdude. There you can kind of see who I am, what I'm about, how we help people, and then you can learn a little bit more about me. My email, my phone number, and a way to schedule is on there. But you could also go to our website, www.cleanslatecreditsolutions.com, or give me a call at 732-965-8635.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Again, this is Vanessa Lott, and this is Showcase Sunday.